Welcome to the world of ancient Greece, a civilization known for its gods, myths, and incredible contributions to art, philosophy, and politics. But did you know the Greeks also had some seriously strange customs and quirks? In today's video, we're uncovering 10 fascinating and downright bizarre facts about ancient Greece that will blow your mind. I mean, they used what as toilet paper? Stick around to the end to find out, because fact number 10 will blow your mind. Let's kick things off with fact number 1. The unibrow was a sign of beauty and intelligence. In ancient Greece, a unibrow was considered a symbol of intelligence and beauty, particularly for women. If a woman didn't naturally have one, she might darken the area between her eyebrows using coal or soot to create the appearance of a unibrow. This beauty standard reflected their admiration for symmetry and natural aesthetics, which were central to Greek art and culture. Fact number 2. Ancient Greeks had pregnancy tests. The Greeks believed in some unusual methods to determine pregnancy. One method involved observing changes in a woman's urine, such as if it had a sweet taste or a distinct smell, which they believed could indicate pregnancy. Another unusual test involved placing an onion in a woman's downstairs lady parts overnight. If she had onion breath the next morning, it was thought she wasn't pregnant. The reasoning being that an unobstructed womb would allow the smell to travel through her system to her mouth. Strange, but that was ancient Greek thinking for you. Fact number 3 is for the runners out there. Marathons came from ancient Greek times. The story goes that Phidippides, a Greek messenger, ran approximately 26 miles from Marathon to Athens to deliver news of a victory. Once he announced it, he collapsed and died. His legendary run inspired the modern marathon race. Who's ready to lace up their sandals? Fact number 4. Ancient Greeks had a fear of beans. The philosopher Pythagoras is famously associated with a peculiar fear of beans, known as phabophobia. He believed beans held the souls of the dead due to their flesh-like texture. The black spotted flowers and hollow stems of the plants further convinced Pythagoreans that beans connected the earth to the underworld, serving as a pathway for human souls to return to the living world. Because of this association with reincarnation, some followers saw eating fava beans as akin to cannibalism. Fact number 5 is about funerals. Did you know the Greeks had professional mourners? In ancient Greece, mourning the dead was a significant social ritual. Professional mourners, called moirologists, were usually women and were hired to mourn loudly at funerals. The mourners performed laments while the deceased's family and friends attended the prothesis, a ritual where the body was laid out. Forming a procession, the mourners would typically wail and tear at their hair and violently scratch their faces as a sign of grief. The wealthier and more powerful the deceased, the more professional mourners would have been present at the funeral. Fact number 6. The ancient Greeks invented the alarm clock. The ancient Greeks developed an early version of the alarm clock, attributed to the inventor Ctesibius. It was a water clock with a mechanism that used falling water to create sounds, such as a whistle or gong at a specified time. Another one of the first variations featured an elaborate system of dropping tiny pebbles onto a gong in order to make a loud sound. This ingenious invention was used to wake people up or signal important events. Fact number 7. Handshakes originated in ancient Greece. The handshake, a gesture of peace and trust, originated in ancient Greece. The earliest depiction of a handshake was actually on an early 5th century BC archaeological relief, showing the wife of Zeus and goddess of marriage Hera shaking hands with Athena, the goddess of war in ancient Greek mythology. It was a symbol of peace to show that neither side was carrying any weapons and that they were coming together. Fact number 8 is a bit resourceful. The Greeks made umbrellas out of bones. Enduring the elements in ancient Greece was no easy task, but the Greeks were resourceful, developing creative solutions for protection against the rain and sun. Some of the earliest evidence of umbrellas comes from ancient wall paintings, which depict Greeks using umbrellas crafted from wooden sticks, or even bones with coverings made from leaves or wooden panels or even stretched animal hides. These rudimentary umbrellas were particularly popular among women as a fashionable accessory, showcasing their ingenuity in adapting natural materials for practical uses. Next up is fact number 9, which may just be their greatest contribution to the world: the invention of democracy. The word democracy comes from two Greek words that mean people, demos, and rule, kratos. Athens, in the 5th century BCE, pioneered the concept of democracy. Male citizens had the right to participate in decision-making through assemblies and votes. While it wasn't a democracy as we know it today, as it excluded women, slaves, and non-citizens, it was a revolutionary system that emphasized civic participation and equality among eligible voters. And now we have made it our final and probably most interesting fact of the video. Trust me, this fact was well worth the wait. Fact number 10. Ancient Greeks used stones for toilet paper. Hygiene in ancient Greece was quite different from today. It may come as a surprise to many, but there was no toilet paper in classical Greece. There are many things people have used over the centuries in place of toilet paper, including leaves, coconut shells, wool, or plain water. But the Greeks had another system. Instead of toilet paper, Greeks used small stones or pieces of pottery, called pessoi, for cleaning. Archaeological findings even show that some pessoi were inscribed with insults or names of disliked individuals, suggesting a bit of humor or spite in their use. According to the British Medical Journal, the use of pessoi may have caused skin irritation and external hemorrhoids over time. And that wraps up all the facts for this video. From unibrows and beans to toilet paper stones, ancient Greece never fails to surprise us. Which of these facts did you find the most fascinating or weirdest? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more interesting videos just like this.